Hello students, it's Barbara DiLorenzo from the New York Institute of Art and Design. I wanted to show you how to work with Image Trace since a lot of people have that as a problem in Unit 1 for the poster. The first thing you want to do is bring in a photo from some other source. So go under File, Place, and locate an image that you might have pre-selected. Here's something I found on Pinterest. You'll notice an X going right through the image. This indicates it's a rasterized image. Next, I want you to go under Object and go over to Image Trace and just hit Make. And all of a sudden, our color photo disappears into this vector black and white image. Now, if this is the perfect image, great. But for me, I wanted something in color. So I'm going to go up to the top, and where it says Image Trace Panel, I'm going to click on that, and all of a sudden, a whole menu shows different options. And here we have icons across the top if we want to try things very quickly. High color is a really fun one. It gets very close to that photograph that you might have brought in. Low color in this case doesn't quite work for me. Grayscale is helpful. The logo black and white is nice, and then the last one, the outline isn't exactly what I'm looking for. So I can go right back. I can also actually select from the preset options a bunch of other formats. The only thing is sometimes they don't really do what you want, so just pick the one that gets closest to what you're looking for, and from there you can modify some of these other options. So in this case, I'm noticing there's like a little bit of jaggedness around her chin. So I want to give this every option to have more paths and more corners and really have a high tolerance for noise. So I'm going to bring that up, and hopefully that gets rid of the chin issue a little bit. Yeah, close enough for the demo. So play around with this stuff. Snap curves to lines, that's really helpful as well. Save a little space. And now if I'm happy with my image, I can go up here and hit expand. And what that does is it takes our rasterized photograph, which is sort of below this, and it evaporates it. It just goes away. And all of a sudden we have this purely vector form. Now the only problem is if you want to edit anything in here, you have to ungroup it first. So you have to go under Object, go to Ungroup, and now if you want to get rid of some of these background shapes, or if you want to change their color, you certainly can do that. I'm not sure why you'd want it to look like that, but let's say that's what you were going for. And you can play with these little things as well. So this is how you would bring in that rasterized photo, convert it using Image Trace, and then expand so it is purely just these forms. I can't look at this blue anymore. Going back to white. And the advantage is if you are making a logo or something for a company, you can scale. You can see all these little paths. They are just points. They're not pixels, so they can be 2 inches or 20 feet. It'll be the same crisp quality no matter how the piece is printed or used online. So this is important to know how to do. Hopefully this helped you out.